purchased this Sun Joe manual log splitter on an online auction, and I only paid $25 for it, and I think it's going to do what I need it to do. I have these big maple trees here, some of them as big as 22 inches in diameter, and I'm going to show you how this operates. I'll maybe give you a little bit of a lesson, but please bear with me. These logs are very big and it's hard for me to get them on there. So we'll go from there. Very hard to get these big logs on there by myself. So I'm going to come over here and roll this one. Hope you can see it. If it's not too long, I'm going to roll it right down on there. Right into place. Just like that. Okay, you can see just how big this log is. And we're going to see if this will do the trick. I'm going to get the camera here a little closer so you can get a better view. Pardon my heavy breathing, but things are a little bit heavy. So now when you're splitting, this one here moves the cylinder further. This one is used whenever you want to put power to it. It's a little bit shorter of a stroke. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to show you exactly how I would do it. Just a little bit further yet. Really, this wood is much tougher than anything that I could split with my hand. Okay, we got the two halves. All right, pretty amazing, really. Now I'll show you how you release the cylinder back. To release the cylinder back, you just turn it and the spring pulls it back. We're not going to go back any further than we have to. And then I'll lay this next piece in. Back just a little bit further. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'll use both handles to get as much stroke as I can. And then when I need the power, I do the short stroke. Bang. It's just that simple. Throw the next piece in. Release it back. My wood's almost too long. I want to give you a little different angle. Okay, here we go. Once you have it split, you can go a little faster. This wood is really tough. I think you get the picture. I wanted to give you an idea of what this thing could do. In my luck, it was just a $25 purchase, and it's going to do what I need it to do. Of course, it's not an electric wood splitter. It's not a gas-powered wood splitter, but with a little bit of manual labor and what I need it to do, it's going to be a great find for me. I was hoping maybe I could show you just how this works. If you do the handle on your left, you can see that it travels a little faster. If you do the handle on the right, it travels a little slower with more power and easier to push. If you use both of them, it'll travel even faster yet. To release it, all you do is turn the knob and back it goes. Put another piece in and you're ready to go. I'm going to show you one more piece and then we're going to call it quits. I don't want to bore you. I just wanted to show you another piece of equipment that I have and am going to use. All right, I'll show you this one more piece. This other piece is just a little bit too long. I'll have to saw a little bit off of it. Use both of them until it starts getting harder. Then I'll use the easy one. The easy one to finish it. And then both of them to go a little faster once it's split. You see, it really is that simple. Well, I didn't tell you that today was St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2026. And I just wanted to show you my find. And hopefully you will get an idea of how one of these works. I think Harbor Freight makes a version. I don't know if it's as good. But this is really going to do the job that I need it to do. You can see it has a handle, so it's fairly easy to drag around where you want to take it. And you can see the wood that I split there. And it's bigger wood than it even is recommended for it, but it works very well. And I could not split that wood with a splitting maul. I tried really hard. Maybe I just don't have enough power in these old arms anymore. But this one has the power. Tell me what you think. Probably something that a lot of people wouldn't purchase because you want to get a gas powered or electric powered, but it's going to do exactly what I need it. Leave a comment if you like this kind of content. Please hit the subscribe button and watch for more equipment demos in the future. Thanks so much for watching and blessings to you guys. Let's try and just put this one big log on top. Okay. I'm going to have to kind of tilt the splitter and then kind of roll it over, and hopefully I won't kill myself doing it. Okay, here we go. Not gonna work. This was a big log, about 22 inches in diameter, longer than it really calls for. And it's even, well, it's almost longer than the machine is made to split. It doesn't quite fit in there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.